First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Tom Messner.
Did you see that today when we carried that parade? How many people were there? Wow, just unbelievable. Hey, I want to start you out with temperatures because that really tells the tale at this hour. Note that almost everybody is below 32 degrees. We have one exception down in Bennington where it has been snowing and then sleeting and then definitely some freezing rain changing over to plain rain. But as you come to the north, we've got temperatures in the 20s for most, and then in eastern Vermont, that's where it's a little bit colder and will be colder later tonight. So you guys over there on the other side of the Green Mountains, on the eastern side, you will be the last to find the mixed stuff change over to just rain. You're going to see that in a little bit here. All right, storm tracker, look at the colors on here, would you? Look at this. Right in the Champlain Valley, we have had snow coming down, but we know that in Burlington, also in Plattsburgh, we've had some sleet, a little bit of freezing rain mixed in as well, kind of misty out there. Then as you come on off to the west, we've had more freezing happening. We had reports of freezing rain around the Tri-Lakes, and at last check, things not that nasty because there's not a lot of precipitation coming down there right now. We're not necessarily done, that's for sure. So we head on down to the south. We talked about the temperature coming up some in Bennington, but in and around there, temperatures at or below 32 degrees. So we definitely have some sleet and freezing rain that is happening. And then you come on off to the east and we're talking about snow. And you know what? For some, that snow is coming down at a pretty good clip. And this is a great indication of that. Visibility, we're checking it out. And I talked about the fact that the precipitation had lightened up in the Tri-Lakes. 10-mile visibility, that's outstanding. And then it's not quite, you know, the visibility is not quite there in the Champlain Valley, and much less as you get into the Northeast Kingdom and up and down the Connecticut Valley, and that's an indication that we've got snow coming down, and of course that's obscuring the visibility out there. What in the world is going on? We've got an area of low pressure right here. This low is going to go to the north of us, and when that happens, warm air gets dragged in here, and all of a sudden your radar is all kinds of different colors. But it certainly affects temperatures. It certainly affects the wind out there. Well, meteorologist Tyler Jankowski is with me right now to talk about those two things. I mean, we're not even knee-deep in this yet, are we, if you think about it?
No, we're not. And the map there showing the storm going north of the St. Lawrence Valley is just a sign that we have a mess on our hands, and it is certainly a challenge to forecast. Tonight, no exception. We have a wind that's blowing out of the southeast predominantly for now, and it is that southerly direction that's going to filter in milder air. We had a gust to 39 miles per hour in the last hour in Rutland. And it's gusts of that magnitude that we're expecting here in the Champlain Valley, really through the night, up to 40 miles per hour. You do see a 50-mile-per-hour gust in Saranac Lake, the model indicating perhaps some higher gusts as you go up in the terrain, but generally 40 miles per hour should do in the valley. So it's not damaging, but you'll certainly notice it as you step out. And again, that southerly direction, the southerly component filtering in the milder air. Now, there is a wind shift tomorrow out of the west when the system is in our rear view mirror, but it'll still be breezy, breeziest in the morning tomorrow. The wind will settle down. You'll definitely notice it's calmer by tomorrow evening. So what does the wind do? Look at this. How often does this happen? Really only when you have a storm going north of us. Temperatures rising into the 40s by early tomorrow morning. So whenever you have a transition from snow to rain in a situation like this, there is some ice in between. Tom?
Well, because of that, that's going to help us out in the long run for sure, because yes, we're going to have some ice, but then it's going to change over to plain rain, but not before the ice does its thing. Who is going to get the most ice in terms of accumulation? Thinking anywhere from central Vermont and then point south from there, maybe as much as a quarter of an inch of ice on an area of power poles, power lines, and also some tree limbs, so just be aware of that. Futurecast, this definitely tells the tale. Watch how the colors are going to change. 8 o'clock, mainly snow. Then we have the mix, then we have the rain. We'll shift you up to 11 o'clock tonight, and you can see how everything has shifted off to the east. So still some snow well to the east, mainly a mix, though, over Vermont. Sleet, freezing rain, same kind of thing in a lot of northern New York, and where it's getting warmer, it's already changing over to rain. But note at 3 o'clock in the morning, still in eastern Vermont and New Hampshire, having trouble changing this over because the surface temperatures are cold enough for freezing rain, and then finally this stuff leaves. So any rain first thing tomorrow morning is going to give way to a little bit of sunshine later, so you know it's going to be windy. It is going to be windy tonight into tomorrow morning. So any snow goes to a mix, and then the mix of sleet and freezing rain goes over to plain rain later. 43 degrees, that's going to do it. Some morning rain tomorrow, a little bit of afternoon sun, windiest in the morning, and then by the afternoon, the wind is dying off, and we see that little bit of sunshine. So 43 tomorrow, then temperatures coming down a little bit. Hey, it's going to be a lot colder on Thursday. Some snow south. Southern Vermont, southern New Hampshire could see a few inches out of a little system that's going to be down there. It's going to hit southern New England. 15 that day, 13 afternoon sun Friday, some light snow Saturday, 25, and late in the day, chance for a little snow and rain on Sunday, 36. Some afternoon sun Monday, 36 again, and then chance for snow showers Tuesday and a high of 32.